I hate it when I do that. I'm just filming along, telling you about what I'm doing, and discovered I didn't push start or stop, one of the two. So I'm working on the Dear Julie Julie February Little Golden Book Challenge. And as you can see, I'm checking off down here things I've done. And for this one, Shape Not Regular, I've done the page idea with a leaf. I've done my cluster with an oval sticker, but I have to do my embellishment with a mystery, okay? And so that's what I'm doing here. What you missed, what I haven't shown you, is that this was a piece of stationery like this. So I cut this oval out of cardstock, and I've folded it up. I folded it in half, and then I cut the oval. And then I've glued a piece of paper to the inside that I put on the diagonal on this paper, okay? Underneath where each of these are, I've glued a magnet. Now, all I did was I took a magnet strip like this, and I cut a piece off here, and then I've glued it on each side underneath the paper. Now, I could have done it if I'd thought before about putting this on. I could have done that first. You can see that on the edge here, I didn't completely keep it on the paper. And right now, I am just trimming this down a little bit. My oval. Let me see where that, I'm off the page a little bit, so I'm going to trim this down. Now, I used a cutout. I used this one here to kind of get the oval, but it needed to go over the top of the page here, so I could fold it, and then the bottom, I made it a little bit wider because I wanted it to stay on a little bit better. Let me see if I got rid of, okay, I got rid of most of this place where this didn't quite fit. So that's nice. Okay, so just sanding the edges a little bit to smooth these curves because I'm a terrible cutter. Okay, and I'm going to ink the edges. Now, the other thing that sanding the edges does is it kind of makes it take the ink better. And I left my pad sitting out without a top on it. Luckily for me, it's still working. So I'm inking the edges of this. I thought about gluing paper completely over the front of the back of this, but I kind of decided not to do that. I'm going to do a little collage, and now we want to remember that this is going to go over a page or over it like this. So this is the top and this is the top. So this is the top and this is the top. I want to remember that so that anything I put on it as I collage this is going to show, it's going to be right side up when it's flipped over the page. I love this vintage ledger paper. It has some texture here, and it's just wonderful. I'm going to tear this here, and I'm going to start by putting this here and here. And what do? I immediately cover up where I've written top. So what I'm going to do is take this piece of cardstock, and I'm going to put top to help me remember. Okay, now let's go ahead and glue this piece down. Okay. this end with this. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I'm going to put this back here where it belongs so that hopefully it won't be falling down on me all the time. Okay, so I have these two. And I'm going to cut this around here. And this one. Okay. And let's just fold this over to cut these off. Okay. So I'll put this back on here. We've got top and top. And also I've got this on the top to help me remember. Now, what else fun do I have laying over here that I can put on here? Okay, these are Dear Julie Julie's digitals. And I'm going to cut this one out. Here, put it off to the side. Actually, I'm going to put it off to this side a little bit. And now what do I want to use over here? I'll use these three cute girls over here. And I'll put these over here. Now, what else do I want to add? I have some book pages down here. Let's add some. Oh. This is funny. This is eggs. And they're all egg-shaped. Imagine that. So not oval, but close to it. So let's put some of these as part of our background as well. Okay, I'm going to tear this in between here. Okay, put these over here and put these over here. Let me tear around this. Actually, I'm going to tear this off like this. Put that like that. Okay. And this one. Put this one over here. This will go over here. So let's move this up a little bit like that. And this. And whoops. Let's put these words around. We forgot where the top was, or I forgot where the top was for a minute there. Okay. So let's glue those down. This bird book has been fun for me to use for a lot of different things. Okay, we'll put this up here. Let's see, this half. I'm going to just go around here a little bit. Here. Okay, and they will go here. I don't think I want to cut off her head too much. Okay, now let's put this one down here. A little bit there. And like this. Okay. And then this is going to go up here. Okay, once again, we'll put some around here and like this. Okay, and now I'm just going to grab a stamp. Let's see. What about this one? Stamp. Oops. Can't read it. Well, actually, it's not that you can't read it because it's not. Okay, there we go. Much better. And then this one. Let's go around here. Here. And here. Okay. Close this up. Okay, so on this one, I'm just going to fold this little bit so I can see that curve a little better. Feeling it around wasn't that great. Okay, a little bit more sandpaper on the edge. We have a stamp. We have a Dear Julie Julie Digital. We have ink around the edge. I'll ink this again. We have a book page and a stencil page. So, and then up here, I'm gonna have this little strip of green sitting here. How does green look with this? Looks better with this side. So let's see if we can tie a little bitty bow. A little warmer today, so my arthritis is better, which is really nice. Okay, pull that one down, cut this one off a little bit, and we're just gonna glue this little piece of ribbon right here. Okay, come on, you. Stay down a little bit. Okay, so there we have it. And over the page or over the belly band embellishment, whoops, this is, I think I'm going to ink the inside too. Okay, there we go. Thanks for watching. It's Dorothy Kelty at Raquinelli Creations.